Welcome everybody. Today is a market prep video. My next market is on the 27th and it's currently the day I'm filming this is the 22nd. I had this filmed already, but I had to refilm it because there was a glare. But today we are going to be market prepping because I'm getting some success, but not a lot. All right, I'm going to go ahead and switch around and show you the list of what I've done and what still needs to be done within less than a week. All right, guys, this is what I need to make. I still have to make 2 more axolotls. I'm charging them for $8 each. Blueies, I need to make blueies entirely. Turtles, I need to make 4 of them. 2 more cow bodies. I made 1 cow body yesterday. 2 rose turtles. 1 more sunflower turtle. A whale. 1 more jellyfish. 5 bees, the small ones. 1 elephant. A flamingo, either light pink or dark pink. Ooh, focus. And 3 more chickens. I need to hot glue the eyes on the chicken. But other than that, it is all gone. So what we are going to do is we're going to tackle an axolotl because it takes 30 minutes to make. I've already made a yellow one and a pink one. So we're going to make a blue one. I'll put the time lapse in. So just sit back and enjoy the time lapse. Alright guys, this is what the axolotl is looking like. The little fins color changes could be a lot nicer, but I think it still turned out pretty well. So, and I weaved in the ends while crocheting as I go. So I'm going to make the rest of the head, and I'm going to actually do this different than when I did the other axolotl, and that's stuff the head before I get to the neck. If you ever doing this pattern, take Miss Crochet by Gina's advice. Stuff the head before you go. I mean, I didn't go as far, like it wasn't as tiny for me, but still, like it was still a little bit rough, and also I could have shaped the head a lot better. So that's what I'm gonna do with this one. Alright guys, let me show y'all the head of the axolotl. I made a modification to where I went all the way down to just decreases, so please take that note. And I used acrylic yarn. I went down to this one all the way to decreases because when I used acrylic yarn the last time, I couldn't tell that there was a neck, but that was just me. So, and I went ahead and put the eyes in because also please don't wait till the last minute to put eyes on. Please do it when you get to the head part. Please. When you almost get done closing off the head. This is a no-sew pattern, I think. But yeah, don't wait till you get to the tail end like I did on the first one and get frustrated, because I was getting a little bit frustrated about that, but that was my own choice. Because it says stop here to stuff the head when you're going into the neck and place eyes. And I didn't do that the first time. So please do what the pattern tests you for, because it almost drove me crazy. I'm so sorry, guys. I forgot to film some market prep. Kind of feel bad for it. Kind of don't. Also, I gave up on the the video for reviewing the Parfait Chunky. But I will do one for the Posh. I got nervous. I watched some Monica's videos from Monica's Collective. I forget her last name, but she sells candles and all that. I watched hers and I calmed down a minute, and now I'm back. All right, so I'm going to go back to what I'm comfortable with, which I've already started. This was when I was doing my market prep or my Premier Parfait Chunky review. So yeah, it's currently $2.22. I have done, I got more done on this one than I've done the other two. So, but this is ready for a color change. I'm going to work next on this one and increase it, and then work on this one because my bees are my best sellers. So that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully when my husband gets home, I get to just rest because he is my peace, and I've been stressed lately. So I believe my camera wants to hang to the side. So I'm so sorry about the angle, but yeah. I made these different circles in an attempt to kind of like review Premier Parfait Chunky. I made one circle while I was trying to film it in my living room. My cat ruined that one, so yeah. Hopefully, let's try to see if we can fix this ankle. All right, y'all are not as crooked. Good. This is a new space for y'all. This is my bedroom. I'm normally on top of this bed, but in order for you to see me, I have to sit right here. So I normally don't venture off to my bedroom much unless it's like nighttime crocheting. But I'm making today an exception, because when I was in the spare bedroom where my office typically is, my cat was banging on the door, got him settled. He's now resting. So I'm taking the advantage of filming while he is calmed down. Cats are basically like a child. I love him, but he's basically like a child. So I'm going to be working on this. I'm going to do a time lapse of this. You probably will see shedding. You probably won't. But yeah, I'm going to be working as much as I can on these beads because they're my best seller. I sell them for like $15 to $18. Depends on the size and what it comes out to and the yarn. So I will put y'all on time lapse. Hello guys, it is currently January 25th. It's currently my mother's birthday, but she is in a different state right now. So I'm kind of in my second office right now. It's kind of messy, but I thought I might get some market prepping done while I'm doing laundry. So right now, I'm just kind of getting as much as I can done, and of course I forgot to bring my computer charger, so it kind of sucks after having to take all this out in the pouring rain, try not to get it wet. Luckily I have an umbrella, but you never know. I I know some, like, safety eye box got wet, but I don't think any yarn got wet. So thank gosh for that. So I have worked on a little bit of the cowl. I'm trying to figure out a way to troubleshoot this issue because I didn't bring my computer charger, which is a MacBook, so you can't really bring any other charger. But I'm also trying to grab the patterns that are on my flash drive because I put all of it from my computer to the flash drive, so I have space on my computer. That's a little bit of an issue right now because I have pink yarn, I have blue yarn over in this crate over here. This is my mother's spot. I'm just kind of using it while she's gone so I can market prep. And I have done a few things for the cowl, but I really want to get these turtles done. I think there would be a big hit. So even though I don't have stuffing, I can just make the parts. So wish me luck. I'm trying to figure out what or how I could get to the patterns on my phone, because I have my phone charger but not my computer charger, which I think I can just plug my HDMI that plugs into my computer into my phone, but let me see about that. Oh my gosh, I just figured it out. I was just thinking maybe because my mother left her computer charger in her computer, so I was like, let's see if it just fits. And thank you that it did. Like, it just works. So I get to plug my flash drive back in because this HDMI cord did not fit. So, but we got a solution to at least plug it in for now. I just need it temporarily. It's not an Apple charger. I just need it temporarily so it doesn't damage my computer. But I really want to crochet turtles from Crochet by Jenna because I want to try to make some more pink and blues to kind of give a variety. I am going to knock out some pink turtle parts and some blue turtle parts from over there. So wish me luck. All right, guys, I just got it back when I plugged in the HDMI cord back. I had to, or unplugged it. I have to plug it back and close out the turtle pattern and then go back. But we are going to start working on a pink Crochet by Jenna turtle head because I think it would be very, very cute to go ahead and have that done. Let me see if I win. Yeah. All right, I got to the pattern where to make the head, so I'm gonna put it on time lapse and we will get going with this market prep because it's currently 12:16. I have one load in the dryer, one load in the washer, so it's still gonna be about 2 hours. So let's see what we can knock out with turtle parts. Hello guys, it's the day before the market. I am going to show you all that I have currently available already, or last minute fix up. So, all right, I'm going to let you see that we got a shelf. I'm trying to cover my address, but this is a pink and white shelf that I got inspired by LumieElleArt. I will leave the link down below if you're looking for any market prep ideas, because we brought last time for these shelves and one of my problems is that I couldn't see what was being looked at. So my fear was about theft, so I decided to get one where it has no backing. One of the cons is that since I don't have the plushie stands yet, I'm so glad somebody made that a thing now, but I just don't have the money right now. But I gotta set my mobile items that can actually sit right down. So, yeah. I'm going to fix this Geoffrey up. This is what I call it. The neck just needs to be sewn a little bit better. I'm going to try to discount my lower quality items because some of them got damaged while in storage, which that's a little bit heartbreaking, but you know, it is what it is. This is why you got to do adequate storage so your crochet plushies don't get flattened or torn or all that. So that was my fault. All right. I'm going to grab everything off of this tote. Currently, every inventory item is in one tote right now. So far. I need to put this in there. All right. All right. Some of the, if you watch my last market prep video, some of these are from the last market. So I'm going to switch angles and then show you what I have in stock. Okay, guys. Sorry for the angles. Sorry for the mess. It's market prep. It's the day before the market prep. I still need to get cash. And I still need to like finish up some whips. But right now, one of my whips that really just needs to be assembled after I finished that wheel this morning is my turtle. And I'm currently last market prepping some pickles. So pray for me on that. Okay. I will tell you the price that I'm selling them, but if anybody leaves a negative comment about my price, please note that your comment will be deleted. I have had some negative comments on my Joann's haul about how Joann's is expensive, about acrylic yarn. I know it's expensive, but it's a craft store. Name brand items and all that. I personally don't shop a lot at Joann's, but there's certain types of yarns that I will buy from Joann's because Michael's doesn't have it. Like Big Twist, that's a Joann's product. I love that acrylic yarn. I love it. And they have a new Big Twist Posh that I love. But I also buy their Bernat blanket because they have more in stock. And also, it's somewhat, in my area, it's somewhat cheaper than Michael's. The Bernat blanket. All right. But let's get to the quantity and pricing. All right. I do have another rooster as a whip, but I probably will make it at the market. This is not from the Oak and Marlow. I will link the crochet pattern down below. If you've seen what I crochet in a week, this was in there. It just didn't have eyes, but now it does. I'm selling this for in person $15. I've seen mostly 12 and 15. I chose 15 because I did have to sew this one on. So it did take more time. All right. I'm going to sit these on my work chair that's near my desk. All right. I'm still bringing, since it's a Winterfest, my Snowman. I'm going to keep my Snowman at its price at $20 because of fluffy yarn. It's kind of like the pick squeak and it was hard to do. So I'm charging you for my time. But I also want it gone. I love this. I forgot what the pattern was. If I find it, link that I did with my other market prep, I will link it in the description. But I love Snowmans personally. So I'm so glad I was able to make it. But we're just going to take this because it is called a Winterfest. I'm doing my market tomorrow, January 27th at the Market the Mill in Pickens because it's closer to me. But I did get accepted for Greenville Farmers Market. It's a farmers market, but is a more legitimate farmers market because I had to do it's all handmade instead of reselling. You cannot resell. So I think I'll succeed at that. So we got one Snowman. All right. This is one of my prototypes for my turtle. I will try to remake this another day, but I want it to sell first. I'm selling this one for $35. It is my Keep the Turtle on my shop. I may lower the price because I believe this is from the online price. And some things are a little bit better from online to craft markets. I recently got the little pricing calculator from Cameron's Cute Creations. If you want me to do a review about that, please tag Cameron's Cute Creations down below, and I will show how I use it. I know she's got a video about how to use it, but I will show y'all what I do personally. I don't do much of a markup, but I'll explain it. But it would be great if I could review Cameron's Cute Creations product because I really love her channel. So maybe one day I will put it in there. This snowman, I'm going to sell it for $5. I had it for $10, but I just want it gone. It didn't take much time. So this will be in the $5 bin. But there's also some imperfections about it, so I'm okay with selling it for $5. All right. This one's being sold for $5. The tag came off of it. Great. I'm not going to take everything out. I'm going to try my best to keep it somewhat organized like I had it. But this one is $5 because of the crookedness and some imperfections. I do have a pink and blue one that I already told y'all about in my what I crocheted in a week. So I'm not going to take those out because I kind of want to take as less as I can out. But I will be selling this one for $5. But the other ones are $8. I'm taking my Big B. I'm going to up the price to $40 because it did take a while to make it. And the ones that I made recently, those are $25. So I need to up the price because this is the larger bee. They're going to see why it wouldn't make sense. And I wouldn't make much profit off of this one. So why would I make something the same price when you can get it bigger for the same price? I don't know. I'm kind of torn by that, but I also want to make profit. That is one of my goals for this market, is to make profit, and this wouldn't make me profit at $25. I would probably sell it close to $40. And since there is more of a hype of handmade items, and last time my bigger items sold, I think this could go well. My Geoffrey that I've shown is going for $40. I am going to probably keep it there, but fix the neck a little bit. My big whale, I'm selling it for $38. I sold it for $30 last time, but I think it could be sold for $38 because it is a lot more expensive yarn. I used the same yarn for this one, but just a different, the Chenille Home Slim instead of the Chenille or Sweet Snuggles Light. But I also used Parfait Chunky for this. So, yeah. But the decreases came out great. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. So, yeah, $38. Gotta put stuff on the floor. All right. I have one jellyfish that is $25. I believe this is doable because of the tentacles. Is a lot better quality. It's got felt eyes. I had to cut that out, all that, but also took me about 45 minutes to make. And this was in my what I crochet in a week video. So I believe $25 is a good price for a handmade item. And I also had to crocheted H increase. And these are 60 to 80 stitches long. These are long tentacles. I know there's a whole deal about if there's long tentacles, children can wrap themselves around. That's one danger, but next time I'll try to keep to shorter, but for right now, it stays the way it is. I'm not removing nothing. But that's $25. All right. This turtle is from What I Crochet in a Week. I decided to sell it for $35 because I could sell it for $40, but I've already noticed the decreases, and that is what I did. And there was a little, and took a little bit of time. It took 2 hours, but the decreases could have been better, and the color changes could have been better. So the quality wise had to drop the price. So I could easily sell this for $40, but I'm not. I'm selling this first one as $35. I have 4 of the Premier Parfait Chunky Bees. These are $25. That is why I have to increase that one and write it as a large, because technically it is a large one. But this one's $25, and I have 4 of them. I want to make 5, and I made 4. So I'm really proud of myself for that. I have probably about 2 or 3 ghost keychains. All these keychains are $5, the ghost ones. Especially, I have one ghost I'm selling. How much am I selling this for? $8, because it didn't take that much yarn. Or polyfill. But I'm also going to have a sign that I'm going to attach to this one. I didn't make the arms. I'm so sorry. But it's going to be the boo ghost. And it's going to have a little Valentine side. Will you be my boo? So this is $5. This is $8. I thought that was justable. Some people sell it for $10, and that's easily goable, but I really wanted more lower priced items. But this one didn't take that much. I have one turtle keychain that I've shown in my last market. Do I have it? Let me see if I can find it first. I have 2 octopuses, one with a keychain, one without a keychain. I believe these are $8 and this is $5. Just mainly because of material. I'm trying to get rid of my keychain stuff because I have a bunch load of them, so I'm trying to make my money back from it before I buy more. Before I buy more of it. So $5, $8. My little bees are $5, kind of like these. I am bringing this one Christmas bee, just trying to get out of the way. I did not make any blueies. I'm so sorry, but I just can't. See, these little bees are $5 without the keychain. The bee keychains are $8. Let me cut this little fray. There we go. All right. This is why you quality check. This one is $8. And also the way I do it is I have to have multiple tools to attach these. That's also why it charges a little bit more, because it takes a little bit more time. All right. This is my turtle keychain. I'm selling this for like, I believe it's $8 or $10. Either one. I have this on my website. I forgot what I call it. This is one of the ones that I probably need to fix because of the way I just stuffed it in there. It's a little bit, I see a couple, like 2 legs that need to be done. All right. Fixed pile. All right. I'm going to have a little sign. Will you be my boo? For this little ghost. It's called Spirit the Ghost. This is my normally Halloween, but I'm trying to make it Valentine's Day, and it's going to be cute. All right. I got 1 ice cream cone. I got 1 red octopus. I have some washcloths. I do have my Grinch. I believe I sell them for $30. 30, 35, I believe. Let me see. He should have his tag. He's right here. $30. He is $30. And I have a kid's hat. I believe that's 15. Let me see. Does this one have a hat? No. I think this is on the price list. That's why I didn't have a tag. Because I have these little acrylic signs. I had so many compliments about that. Like, I had these little sign holders from Walmart. They're not that bad of price. And I use Canva. I love Canva now. And I kind of print out a little price list. It does have my tree skirt price on there, but it is what it is. I didn't have enough time to change it, so I probably have 5 of the bead keychains because it didn't sell last time. It was a very slow market. This whale is $5. I have 2 newborn blankets that range from like $20 to $30 because it didn't take that long because it had chunky yarn. So yeah, and I'm making pickles right now. I believe I'm going to sell those for $10 because they don't take that long, but I need to make my money back for the yarn. And I'm gonna have the little pickle sayings as love at first bite. I found the inspiration on Etsy, and I will link the product down below. I didn't make the actual product. I didn't actually buy the product, but that's where my inspiration come from with the love at first bite. So I want to make sure I'm not stealing anything because it's not the exact same thing. I have a little jar instead of, they have the actual, like, I believe it's kind of like a button or something. I just took the same. But I am going to link the inspiration because I want to give them credit. All right, let's pack all this back up. All right, it looks like it's coming up to basically up to 1 tote of it, but I also bring my crate, and one of my crates is kind of holding my yarn for my inspiration. So yeah, I might put some in there, especially my pickles. So one crate is already in the truck, my husband's truck, and this tote is because to make sure I tag everything. So I might do a time lapse of me making the pickles. My husband is laminating and printing out the little love sayings because it's almost Valentine's Day. So I will put a time lapse on. Hello guys, I'm so sorry for another outfit change, and I forgot to put a time lapse with the pickle, but I'm kind of glad because the video is getting a little bit long, so I want to cut it off as short as possible, but not too short. So, but thank y'all for joining along on my market prep journey. By the time I film this outro, I would already have the market, so I'm not going to spoil a little bit about that. I wanna have y'all watch the video, even though the market video is going to be a little bit shorter of a video. So maybe this longer video might help me with some watch hours. But thank you for joining, and y'all are showing some love on my what I crochet in a week, so I might do another one. But I really want to get these market ones done. So I appreciate all the love and support that y'all give me. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. Comment a smiley face in the comment section if you made it to the end of this video. And I hope to see y'all guys next week.